Morning. A few of y'all been asking about my cows. I'm in between stuff today. We had some frost last night, so we gotta wait a little while before we can cut beans. But the beans are getting better. They're drying on down. Maybe with this frost and cold front that just came through last night, maybe we can get the rest of the bean harvest done. So the cows. I grew up with my granddaddy's cows behind the house all the time. They were just part of growing up. They were there. After granddaddy had a heart attack and he got rid of the cows and stopped farming, he would bush hog the old pasture. And after granddaddy passed away, grandma, she wanted to drive the tractor, and most of the pasture was okay for her to drive on. Not that she couldn't drive, it's just that with age your reflexes aren't as fast, and there were some hilly places in the pasture. So ran across this guy that had rented some pasture and was trying to get rid of his cows. So I asked grandma, it'd be all right if I put cows back on there, and that way she wouldn't have to be on the bush hog and all that kind of stuff. And she said that'd be a good idea. So I got a couple cows, put them back there, took care of them back there, and then I realized I was gonna have to raise hay to feed them in the wintertime. So I got an old baler, and of course, if you know anything about baling hay, you know that knotters are the reason why farmers don't go to heaven. They can make you say words that you really shouldn't say. But anyway, the herd grew. Every field has a bad place in it. That's when we started using the poor quality hay for the cows, and we started selling the higher quality hay for horses and people to purchase. So that's how I got started. More on different things about cows is this rig right here. That is the flux capacitor. Because if you touch that, it's going to send 1.21 gigavolts. You should know that, yeah, I hear you. You should know that the cows are perfectly content inside the fence as long as they have, something good to eat, and you're not going anywhere. You have an appointment to go somewhere and have to get cleaned up, and I clean up, but I don't get too fancy. That's when they're going to get out. And I got one of them, or I had one of them. We actually named him Houdini because he could get out and get back in, and the fence won't down no well. So, talking about names, when I brought him home and put him in that back pasture, see, he wants to play. When I brought him home, put him in the back pasture, my daughter and her cousin wanted to see the cows, so they came over. And two young girls, I don't know how many, maybe 8 or 10 years old. And I was messing with the fence, trying to make sure everything was good to go. And I looked over, and they were pointing, giggling, pointing. And I walked over and I said, "What are y'all doing?" "Oh, we're naming them." I said, "You're naming them? What are you naming them?" And they said, "Well, this one's Princess and that one's Cinderella." I said, "Well, hold on. We're gonna eat these. That one is Cheeseburger, that one is Meatloaf." So that's how it all got started. This morning we get the bottom bales in the hay shed get musty, so they're kind of like sacrifice bales for the horse people. So we sell everything but the bottom row of hay. So this morning, because I had a little bit of downtime, I cleaned out the hay shed and all those sacrifice bales. got put into the round feeder. Say hi, y'all. They're playing follow the leader now. Y'all don't mind, you'd help out a small farmer right down here. Wait a minute, let me see if I can, there it is, right there. Hit that subscribe button and that bell when I drop a video to let you know. Watch the videos, tell me what you think. You're helping out a small farmer. I'm Lou, Plainview Farm. Thanks for watching.